Paul was for both parts. For the Hitler part. Paul was for the Paul. Paul was. Two cars. Penaltı batınca ne topa mark yaptı takım futbolu mu? Anderson'un hakkı sarılmıyor sana. Sorma. Ona normal kalksa mı?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality. He's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Keine Name. Aha. Essa si vuole stata per. Global forma yara. This is the 3.
That is a brilliant interception.
Oh, it was he.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, Gnat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ora absos tunka diye adına. Ya futbolista.
Abel de sport Ali-GAMING. Ինչ անում է։ Ախպեր ես խաղա։ Բախա փող։ Օ, Կարլոսն է։ Ռոբերտո դաժե։ Օրես ինչ շատ արիմ։
Always going over the top.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Թվաղցավ տշին։ Վայ քեզ տանել գլխով։
Denilson just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, cracking ball.
What?
Roberto Carlos. So it is still 0-0. Pressing high and with purpose. Belletti.
Արա ուր ես տալի արա։
Just hounded him off it.
Good taking, a good chance.
And that's what you call
Gee,
inspired
yeah,
goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner.
Որոնց որ ես խաղամ արդեն։
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Batistuta.
Որը լավ էլի
Played
արա։
it back swiftly.
Որը գոլ եք սարքում չեմ հասկանում։
It's not an especially good pass, that. Dunk. Belletti. For Kagawa.
Որը լավ ուր է տալի։
This isn't the best.
Արա
Oh,
այք։
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Շտրավ։
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Արա ինչքան է մտածում այստեղ են ապել։ Այս խաղի սկզբից գացվում է։
So, another set play.
Որը համ է։
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Սուգա կամերան։
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso goes short. Goes to finish! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
What's up, Bruno?
Belletti. Dunk. Now it's Inzaghi. Right card. Has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Robertinho.
Chance to deliver this time, surely.
Kezban.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Kagawa. Shifted it to the flank. Big header. It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could certainly have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Belletti. Dunk. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's tried one!
Ora esse cara, mano.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
𝐄𝐅 clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ai dribble corner kapırçı.
And here's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos.
What katara de?
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
some tackle that. The ball has bounced loose now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whoa, hala.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Çıgına.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He can get that clear. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Choose hava champion. Eller var det 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿? Rahmet.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
And
we're at the halfway foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I'd give him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And this is a great chance to take a lead.
Aha!
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now this could be a chance. Beckham. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Sané. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass. Well, here's a man adored by many, even by some. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti. And that's gone loose. Takes aim and crosses. And that was very necessary. And here's Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lobbed in behind.
Sure,
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not the most convincing of passes. That has not gone well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Sané. And he's had it nicked away.
Bro, cheat Aliara.
Rijkaard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Drogba. It's a mighty effort. Dunk gets rid without sophistication. And he was quick to react. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's found a way through. There's no flag. Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Van Basten. No, he's not getting past him there. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Batistuta. Can he get it through? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's through here. It's Van Basten! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position I think would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Beckham going full steam. And the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rijkaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos and the 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Just 5 minutes left. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 is always scanning the pitch for targets. I think we're just about done here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides.
Number 8. Number 17.
De Bruyne.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Nicely weighted ball. He gets big. Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
some resolute defending there. Roberto Carlos.
Բոլորը նա ինչ էր անում։ Կատաղած։
And that is as far as it goes.
Պարապանգել ես, ֆուտբոլիստի
Perfect result,
փորձարկեցի։
perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Սրանց էլ է տալ է դիվիզիոններում։ Որտեղ է։ Հավայի տիպ էր աղբեր, դրա մորա չէ։ Չէր եմ խաղալ աղբեր։ Դե գնացինք բարի բախտ, ինչ ասում։ Ներվերս չուտի մենակ, երեք ահագին կրվա, ճիշտ եմ երկու բան հետ բերինք, բայց ահագին դիվիզիոնից հետ գցին։ Օրես ինչ ուժեղա թիմ արա, Իբրահիմովիչ ալներով նայի մեջ հեսա նայել եմ։ Նա արդեն իկոնքից պարզ ավ Իբրահիմովիչ ունի։ Ուրա, նա, պարզ ավ, ոսկ ես ինչ անգեր արա։ Դերա դեմեք արան դարմենք։ Ամենաուժեղը 106-ն է, բայց 106-ի չի вообще։ Դե կանիստը դրան խախտին, հա։ What
a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
So
that's got things underway.
Yeah.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle, and
chance for a shot!
Oh no, what a burn though.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
He'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then
face-to-face. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Baresi. Ț'Ibrahimović making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Արա չի տալի մի անգամից էլի արա։
That's a decent ball.
And Messi!
Արա կներվենցն։
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's Maldini. It's a promising position. Here's a mighty effort. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he hits the net. Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ոնց կախեց գրվարը։ Աչեսն շիլնի ախպեր արա։ Քան վիզ դնես խաղաս։ Քան վիզ դրի խաղցա արա ջոգի։ Կախեցա, պրծա, всё։ Ay քեզի բան արա։ Սա խաղերը կր, աչոկները սաղ սենց է իշնում։ Կրվածներս կետքան չեմ է կրվ է։ Սաղ ես բանի անջետվելու արդյունք։ Մենք իշքան է իշտրը։ Մենք ամի երսին իշտրած ադին։ 32 արա, արա լավ արա։ Երսուներկու արա։ Շարն արա լրիվ սնքարա։ Խաղը չսկսած կրվանք առաջի խաղը։ Ay արա։ Kosovo։ Kosovo-ի հետ ենք։ Ես համատես սրանք կախի։ Քեզի բան արա։ Որես իշքան ֆուտբոլիստ արա։ Ջուն Բելինգեմ։ Սա լավ մուստայնինգ ենք։ Տաղիք չո։ Պետք է անջտելու արդյունքն է, լավ ֆուտբոլիստներ ա տվել, ակտիվ։ Տեղը հանում է, էլի։ Այսրան, որ ժամանակի չուտ անջտենք միա։ Ֆուտբոլիստներինը չնայում։ Օրես ինչ էր ունես դու այ աղբեր։ Ես իմիշ չի, բայց էլի ուժեղ են, էլի, արես ծյուրամն է շատ ուժեղ, ես նրանց է պետք միա։ Ծյուրամա պետք։ Ռումենի գենրա ուժեղ։ Նա չանջտվես խաղան։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, ana hoduk.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Sane proves too strong. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Beckham. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos.
Ball's
Ball's gone out of play.
On tomorrow. You give the car night for tomorrow.
Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Might want to be careful there.
Throw in.
ջարդը մարա, նայ, տարտը տվե։ Ջարդը մա չի թողում խաղալ։ Հլայ ոնց տրապ չդրեց։ Որ ինչ անում արա։ Ախպերս էտի ոնց են միացնում է, բայց էտի ինչ ա տալի, ես էտ լսել եմ, բայց էտի ինչ ա տալեց մարտասիստը։ Ես տենցը չհասկացա, էտի ոնց են միացնում ու ինչ ա տալի վաբշե։ Լմա PC վրա միացնում է։ Յարը, սենց ոնց կլնի ախպեր արա, պատկատանում շտրապ չի դնում արա, ես եմ անում դնում ա։ Ջարդելով էթում են ախպեր։ Օգնում ա լավ։ Ինչին ա օգնում, ախպեր ես ինքն ա պասերը տալի։ Թե ավտոմատ տալիս ա, ուղղություն ա բռնում։ Տեսով էր արա, մտավ զամեն չի հելնում։ PC վրա գրում ես։ PC վրա կարում ես միացնում։ Հեսա որ պրսնեմ մատ ծուստու էդ որդեղ ա էլի ախպերը։ Դու տեղը գիտես։ Որ այսով ես հոգնած արա եկավ դա եղել ավ ինձ արա։ Մի հատ գոլը խապետ պաուզա է տվել։ Ne, պրծավ, վարիքյամների թող է, ես դրան նայ։
Beckham. Roberto
Արա լավ դե
Carlos.
թեքի արա։
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
Անգի։
That is ended up in no man's land. Okazaki is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Okazaki does really well to win the ball there. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Very nicely done. Beckham. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, such a clever touch. Opts to play it back. Now, can they get him away?
Why Kosovo, let's Charlie Bindle.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Cross flung in towards the middle. De Bruyne! Half an hour played now. And it's Kagawa. Belletti.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now the delivery climbs up big.
And
he's done it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Number 17. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Foot in, and that has left him in a heap. Great vision. Oh, super find. Big chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dunk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Okazaki. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Inzaghi. Played out wide. There's the delivery. Oh, what a fly! Well, there's the clearance.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. That's very neat. It's a promising position. Cross comes in. Keeper has taken decisive action. He won't be happy with that one. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available for chairs located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine
And the second half gets underway.
Substitution in progress.
Ț'Ghula has it in a wide position. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet. And it's Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ora le stena
And
yara.
compromising challenge. It's good run that. Great timing. Pass somewhat off target.
Nay ota ջարդում արա։
Well,
Ara
it's a
lավ
promising
էլի։
build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Out towards the flank. Bellingham turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Belletti. Threads one in. And this is Sané. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Ուրես ասե, սրանով նորմալ
It's
է
their
մեծ
second
առաջա։
corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Ball driven towards the far post. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah.
Is that the first
All
time
right.
we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he's forced to go back.
Շտրաֆ բան էր անում, հա, ստարտ է տալի, դե կեր
Belletti.
ստարտի թմար։
ＫөHİ. Dunk. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's clear cut.
Start
It's
is
a
Dali.
free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Ապեր քիչ է բանա, շատ քիչ է։ Ինչ ռեյտինգ է փոխվում, դիվիզիոնում որն է նկատի։ Հեսա կմիացնեմ կնա, հա։ Որն է ռեյտինգը։ Հեսա արդեն։ Թե դիվիզիոն նկատի։ Դե նորամ սկսենք նշի որ։ Просто շատ կար վապե կոմպասը անջատվում, շուշուտ որ ճիշտն ասեմ, դրանից եմ բերվում։ Ինքնին անջատվում խաղը տալիս է իրան։ Դա չի ասեմ ախպեր։ Հաշվի մեջ առաջ ենք։
Always looking to break lines. Raul. Roberto Carlos. Over to the other side. It's Belletti.
Արա լավ
That's
էլի։
a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Արա չի դնում շտրաֆ արա вообще։
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading
Չէ՞
it
չի
and
լավ
dealing with
խաղը,
it.
դեմինը սա թուլա։ Նորմ ապր չի մուզած բաները вообще ջանում։
That has been knocked clear.
Ասերը սխալ տեղ է տալի, սաղոր այդ ներվանության մեջ է։
And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham.
Հլնայ
Option
ուտը
safety.
վեցարա։
ＫөHİ.
Հլն։
Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard.
Որն է ուրա տալի։
The pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bellingham. Raul. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. ＫөHİ charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a throw. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. And this is Raul. Raul Bellingham!
Որը լավ
That's
արա։
just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Կարլոսը խաղ անում, նայ։ Որը հոն է
Some
ծարա։
save from Khan. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Օրա
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Kieran.
a real show of discipline.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's Rijkaard.
Անջտ է գժբա։ Խելագարվա անջտ է։ Ուր եմ մտնում ապել դու ասա արդեն։ Տեղ ես։ Չեմ մի ասելու, պրոստ ուզում ջոգեմ էտ որ դե ալու։ Նա տասա աղբեր։ Նա աստրոկեքի մեջ։ Լսի ոնց է հասը երկրորդ դիվիզիոն ապել։ Գեյմփադից նաստրոյկի կմտի։ Գեյմփադի նաստրոյկա։ Ահա։ Բայց ես գեյմփադով չեմ խաղում ապել։ Ոչինչ։ Da պանցեմի մտի, ուրա սմարտ, պասի ստապել, դո պարամետրի, ուրա դա պալնցելի պարամետրի ապել, համատա էտի աղպել, ես ա բերում, Էսի ա բերում ընգեր։ Ումն է պոմոշ։ Էտի աղպեր։ Ա չէ ընգեր, էտի ա։ Ընգեր չէ, էտի միաստում եմ աղպերս ինքս իրան պատկատները անամ, չգիտեմ պրյոմները անամ, էսի միջերը անամ։ Էտի ա պարզվում, չէ, էտի պերը չէ ընգեր, ես չեմ կարա դրանով խաղամ։ Ջոգի ո, էտի, ուզում ես պրյոմանաս ինք հիրոս ես պրյոմն անում, էտա? Չէ, աղպեր էտի կսպան ինձի վապշե։ Խաղալ գիտենք, նատել էտի միասնիկ վապշե։ Ուզում ես պրյոմանաս ինք հիրոս ես պրյոմն անում ապել։ Պրմ, մրմ, ես իմ ինչեր անում։ Մերսի աղբեր ես ամենայն դեպս, հետո կմիասնենք նոր կփորձենք եսի, ես ով ագ Ալեքսն է եկեմ ես յուր, դենանք կարանք սրան սատ կասնենք, ռովի շուտ անջտեն լավ կնեմ, երկոտ առաջ գնեմ, դենիք խաղացողի միացրած էր, բա ոնց ես իմանում որ միացրած էր, պասերից, Պաշտպանվելու մել է էտի օգնում, պարզվում է, բայց ոնց է պաշտպանում էտի, աղբեր ես քո կարծիքով են արեստական ավսայդը միացնեմ, թե անջտեմ, Դու շուտ բա խաղացող ես։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Աստավաս, հեսա դուստամ։
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Հեսա աստավաս։ Էս էլ զամեններ էսա։ Հեսա ախտերս։
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Referee has just said play on. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, and it's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Copy.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space, pass somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Filippo Inzaghi. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah,
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Kagawa. To 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. And it's 𝐼𝐷𝐿. Tries from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Delivers the ball. Terrific! Deftly away. 𝐿. And that has left him in a heap. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, that was venomous. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
Yes.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
What a
It's
long
a cute ball. And this is Totti. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Good ball, good take.
Yeah, adam vurtaylar Ali.
Well, the movement is slick, the
𝐿-GAMING
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played into the middle.
Oğlum.
Zanetti.
Ne?
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Roberto Carlos. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓 quietly revving up. Dunk. And it's Roberto Carlos. Sané. Filippo Inzaghi. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Filippo Inzaghi has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Ferdinand. Howson. And Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Sané. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓.
Or offside there
The assistant referee has his flag raised
offside,
for
that was.
offside.
Totally.
Pedro Porro. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That has not gone well. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. Nice looking ball. Delightful ball.
Indicated.
And this is Sané. Real chance! Osimhen. There's the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Water?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that is one way to stop him.
That'll be
a throw-in. Rijkaard. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dunk. Roberto Carlos. And it's Kagawa.
Ora lavora Chesana Mara.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Renai Utabetseliara.
Zanetti. Still just a single goal between the sides. Goulart simply refused to be outdone there. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Sané. Oh, good spread. Goulart is onto this. Shapes to Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop.
Osimhen! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kagawa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulart. Kagawa. And it's Kagawa. Dunk. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And De Ketelaere. Roberto Carlos. It's Belletti. And this is Sané. Some resolute defending there. And it's Belletti. Here's Sané.
There they go, hunting again.
Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Arda Goulart. Goulart. Goulart going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's De Ketelaere. He's picked his way through, pinches it off him. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. De Ketelaere.
That was lovely, that.
Takes a shot! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kagawa threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone back. And the finish! It's a loose ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he welcomes it in. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Goulart taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Բոլորից ոնց խելք են գալի։ Այսի ինչ էր, այսի ոնց են գալիս սրանք հասնում երկրորդ դիվիզիոն։ Ես չես խաղալ գիտեմ տենց բան, պրոստը սրանց նայեմ ես, այսի ոնց կարա հասնես թե, կամ է տեղը ուրիշ մարդ է խաղում։ Դուլ է, անասունը ոնց է դի թուրքը ապսոս։ Ուժեղա ոչխարը։ Так. Просели бана. Армирара. Ուրիշ ցենտր է խաղում, լկային։ Լխաղը։ Չի խաղցել է սրան ցենտր։ Սկետել արին։
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Well, 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋 set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 touches it back.
They're really getting no time to...
Obre,
And he's done it!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality. It made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos.
Արա դե նորմալ դու արա, խիես նցանը որ գահասնի ինքդ է։
Rafinha. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Bojan. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bojan, foot in. Rijkaard. And it's 𝐿-GAMING. He's found a way through. Now it's the 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Oh, shooting chance!
Block դրեց արա։ Արեսի պետք է մտներ էլի, փողում այնք, արեսի նայից դե պահեց։
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Inzaghi.
Oh.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
What a brilliant sir.
Cáceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Belletti. And it's 𝐿-GAMING. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Tries to play it through. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Looking to play him in. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
No.
Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's superb. It's Inzaghi! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Great defending, strong and determined. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐶. It's a searching pass. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐶. Ball played for Rijkaard. Dunk. It's Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Bojan, and it's made its way to him. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Voh! Ani maça
Sharp
kolsa
little
çıkarsa
ball here.
bana.
𝐄𝐅𝐻. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bojan. 𝐄𝐅𝐻. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Böyle çıkarsa mı ansmıyor?
Rafinha.
No.
Rijkaard.
Aa.
Filippo Inzaghi, forever the opportunist.
Hala
A sniff, that's all he needs. Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Voh!
The most accurate pass.
Mesela gol reisi.
𝐄𝐅𝐻. Roberto Carlos. And it's Arda Güler. This looks promising. He rises!
Bana uğraş kapımara.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Rashford. Cross from Robertson. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
İyi.
𝐄𝐅𝐻! They've scored! Inter are back in business. An act of charity. Gratefully received. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Da.
The second half then, just getting going. De Bruyne.
What a bike baller.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dunk gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Easily tell up in that.
Gets a foot in here. Now it's Rashford. He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, important interception.
Orayı vurdu.
Now who's going to be first to this? Ambitious ball here. That has not gone well. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! It's in!
Boom! There you go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross into the box. Khan claims it. Safe hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to the hour now. Dunk. Works it forward. Passes short and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Dunk. Oh, good-looking ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. Out to the left it goes. Now what about this cross? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He might be in here!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Ağzına direkt işte bak. Burası alsam var, alsam mesela.
He'll get too many more chances.
Ne oldu?
Koundé. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kilometre offside değil ya. That's bana ne?
Oh, good spread. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Belletti. And it's Arda 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. And it's De Bruyne. Dunk. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. Oh, nice touch. And this is Inzaghi. And the finish!
Yo, I sense after taking ball, like to. Love, do it.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Araç toget.
Oh, some tackle that. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that would have won it.
De Ketelaere clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
It's their second corner of the game.
Inzaghi!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss. So, third corner of the game.
Կարանք ֆուտբոլիսներ ապրոստը պետք է ահագին Rezerv
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Սրան jumping հաստատ, jumping տուն։
Just skips past his
Oran
man.
բռնեք հլը։
Rijkaard. For De Bruyne. And back to the keeper they go. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Now it's to 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁.
Oran բռնեց
It's
արա։
a good foot in there. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓. Martinez.
Նով
Ci
խափ է։
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Filippo Inzaghi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. So much time and
Oran
space here.
çanta.
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that looks a decent ball. He shifted it to the flank.
Oran.
And that was very
Tove
necessary.
stopam.
And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Signore e signori,
Filippo
attenzione.
Inzaghi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Առաջները դա զորնելու խաղալը։ Ինչ ադուզում ես բանալը։ Ay kezli bağlısı ki dezele dezele.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground.
Ora lob, ce sarà?
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Belletti. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Ты на компе играешь, брат? Да, Малик. График, знаешь, графика поставы самая низкая. Графика очень хорошая, просто я низкий поставлю, чтобы... Опять там. Pavlovic. Молодец.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one of the dubious goals at all.
Ha segnato al 15° minuto numero 31.
Да, Pavlovic.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schneider. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. Passing is crisp and sharp. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁 tries making a foray down the right. And that's aimed into the big header!
No,
not the best of headers.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to dink it through, and he was alert to it.
I
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played, well played. Rafael Leao now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short.
And
that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rabiot. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Up he goes! And He's got that completely wrong. Pavlovic, that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball.
What?
Big chance!
What a love chest,
And he's really put himself on the line
chest
here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And so did he.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely weighted ball. Owen receives it in a good position here. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Massaro. Might be danger here. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Very nicely done. He's free, he has got shot, surely! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kept the keeper honest. Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Yeah.
So once again, we're underway. De Bruyne. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's De Bruyne. Pulisic. Knocks it into space. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Could be danger here. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
This is their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿 is always looking to break lines. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Pulisic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Owen. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Aims
di
beyond the
81.007
defence.
spettatori.
𝐄𝐅𝐿
Such good technique.
engages and forces him off the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Hands
Carry on
up there,
tugging away and eventually
hands up there.
they might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rijkaard. Early ball out from the back. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. Şater.
Oh, nearly.
Şater. Հետո էլ վրան էր կմած, ինչ գիտեմ։
Pavlovic. Baresi. De Winter. And it's Rabiot. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ora.
And it's Van Basten. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Bruyne. De Ketelaere. Now it's Sané.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Pulisic. De Ketelaere. Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿. De Bruyne. De Ketelaere. De Winter kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Pulisic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious struggle lay in store.
Pavlovic has found the net here, of course. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The final 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Wat is Beckham in handen, man? Lachje.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Now this
10.
could be a pivotal
Numero
moment.
11.
Dying minutes, free kick,
Numero 12.
great position.
Numero 5.
I think there's actually
Numero
a
21.
quiet confidence in pulling this
Lasciano il
off.
campo per il numero 18, il numero 14, Modric, il numero 4, il numero 46, il numero 20, Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, para çıpırrat
We
sana.
all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been
Ailerin
ball into
bile
box.
tare.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking to play him in. Pings in he gets big.
Ara ne yapacağız sana kıya sana
He's done
kılıç
very
değil
well
kapı.
to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Kagawa!
Abreska gava.
Yes, it's there!
Çarp et golleri.
And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Hastar içi,
When the manager
hastar.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the
Այսպես
manager's
դիմետ
claiming
են
an
անում,
assist here.
վերջում start են տալի այս վախտերը։
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary
Հələ
to
նայ,
avoid
դրան
a
նայ։
slip-up now.
Հələ սենց բան չկա, վերջի բարիկյանին տշմա դուսերը։
Kagawa wins the duel.
Հələ նայ ոնց է
And
տշմա։
that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what...
Երսնը ճարինք։ Բա Պասկալ։ Մաթե սա եկա։
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's found a way through. Can he get it inside? He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kagawa, great vision. Bernardo Silva elects to cross. That is a brilliant interception. Chiesa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Floated through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dunk. De Bruyne looks to get on the end of this. Nakata. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Owen. Kagawa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery. Climbs up. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Yeah.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Here's the bond.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Այս ինչ ես կարում կոնտր բռնած չի տշում նորմալ։
Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Kagawa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Inzaghi. Can he finish? It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Yeah.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. Bernardo Silva. Van Basten. And he welcomes it in.
Vay közü.
2 added minutes have been
Shoots! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Owen.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
14, 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Number 15, Bellingham.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿 has it out wide and in space. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He has a look up. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Inzaghi. Shot could be on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's gone searching crossfield. Just about up to the hour now. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Chiesa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
What?
This ended up in no man's land. Chiesa, he's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐿. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Referee has just said play on. Look at the space here. Now that's well seen too. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Sané. And it's Belletti. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Why?
And it's Belletti. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Belletti. Dunk. In towards the back stick. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi, good purposeful running this. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's picked his way. Chance, surely! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
I think we're just about done here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐿 is always looking to break lines. 4 added minutes on the board. And this is Sané. It's Bellingham. Now it's 𝐄𝐅𝐿. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Basten. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Strong. You're very here. No, but all right. Ready? Unենք. Видимо, географ. Correct.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time, some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class. Oh, good ball!
And a chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And Sané!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the other side. Kagawa, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Threads one in. Arda Güler. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Belletti. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well
there they go, hunting again.
And he's quick to snatch it back. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁. Rijkaard. And it's Belletti. Dunk. It's Belletti. Dunk. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belletti. Picked out brilliantly. Masterful defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Yeah.
Now this could be a chance. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, come on.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball. Shapes to shoot. Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
De Bruyne. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐻. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kagawa.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a cute ball. Shot a goal! And this is Sané, and he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw-in. Kagawa, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And somehow it stayed out. Dunk. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's Rijkaard. Dunk. Belletti. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Succumbs to the pressure. He's having a hit!
Brunetto.
Nicely aimed pass. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Another save.
Messi really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's forced to go back. Belletti. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. He has found the way through. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Belletti. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 hurtling down that right flank. Belletti. And it's Kagawa. Sane looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, just skips past his man. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Belletti. And it's Roberto Carlos. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kagawa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Filippo Inzaghi voted man of the match.
Футболистler onlar. Միջում անենք ժամ ու կեսից կգանք պետք է մտնենք այսօր առաջ սրա առաջի դիվիզիոնների մտնեցվի
Բարևակ ջան։ Ինչ ախպեր ես։ Եմ նայում չէ, եպեր։ Ինչ կա դու ոնց ես խյաձենը թավուր։ Հերվից էր գալի ձենը, իսկ թվասնից կամ չէ, հիմա լավ է։ Մեծ խուլ էր գալի ձենը, իսկ թվաս я так խուրեժ я օգնած ես տես մի բան։